Yo, 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 welcome back to Eat, Sleep, Breathe, Hoops with your boy Nicky P, man. What's good? What's crack-a-lacking? So, we're going to dive in, as you see on the thumbnail. We're going to dive into the hot topic, man, that's buzzing around the league right now. Are the Los Angeles Lakers doomed for this season? Or can they turn that around and pick things up and potentially make a run? While it might seem premature to write them off completely because it's still a bit early in the season, the signs so far are not exactly encouraging. Let's break this down step by step and assess where things stand for one of the league's most storied franchises. LeBron James and AD, you know, everybody thought that was going to be a crazy duo when they joined forces in LA. It was heralded as a pairing that would dominate the NBA for years to come. And for a brief moment, it seemed like the prediction would hold true. With their 2020 championship run and the Orlando bubble was proof of what this duo could achieve at their best. But since then, the partnership hasn't quite lived up to the sky-high expectations. LeBron James, even in his 21st season, continues to defy Father Time. His numbers remain impressive, and his basketball IQ, at a high level. However, it's clear that LeBron no longer takes games over in the way he used to every once in a while back in the day. He gets good numbers, but he's just not out there dominating the game. He picks his moments to assert himself, which is understandable given his age, but this selective, aggressiveness leaves the Lakers vulnerable in crunch time, and that's why they, get a lot of losses. They just don't have that player out there that could dominate games and go take over at will. Anthony Davis, on the other hand, has been on a roller coaster this season. He started the year on fire, putting up monster performances that reminded us of his peak form. But as the season has progressed, his production has tapered off and the inconsistency is becoming a concern. Davis has always been an immensely talented player, but his inability to sustain elite play over an extended period of time is frustrating for fans and detrimental to the team, along with health issues that have plagued his career. Dalton Nett was a pleasant surprise early in the season. His energy and skill set brought a spark to the Lakers, but his minutes have been reduced recently, and his impact has waned due to that. Why his minutes got reduced, who knows, but that boy need to be playing. Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura have had their moments as well. Reeves shown in the last season's playoffs that he can rise to the occasion at times, and Rui has provided some key contributions. However, neither player has been consistently reliable this year. The harsh reality is that the Lakers lack a player who can take over games on a nightly basis, similar to what I was alluding to a little bit earlier. LeBron's no longer that guy every night, and Davis is too inconsistent, and they don't have that third piece, that third wheel that's consistent and just shows up every night and can, take them games over from time to time. They need some more firepower to fill that void. This lack of a true game changer is a glaring issue for a team with championship aspirations and a franchise where championships are the only form of success. As it stands, the Lakers are teetering on the edge of a playoff contention. The Western Conference is as competitive as ever, and even a small losing streak can drop a team several spots in the standings. If the Lakers don't find a way to string together consistent performances, they could very well find themselves on the outside looking in come playoff time. Missing the playoffs would be a disastrous outcome for a franchise with such high expectations and two of the, who many consider still top 10 players in the league. LeBron may be on the teeter of that. A lot of people do consider AD that. It would also raise serious questions about the team's roster construction, coaching, and long-term direction. Speaking of coaching, when J.J. Redick was hired as a head coach, it was seen as a bold and intriguing move. Redick's basketball knowledge and communication skills were highly touted, and his initial success seemed to validate that decision. But as the Lakers have struggled, Redick has faced criticism for his rotations, in-game adjustments, and overall approach. One of the more amusing storylines recently was Redick's back and forth with Charles Barkley. While the exchange provided some comic relief, and if you didn't hear what Chuck said, man, he was getting on his head, man. Pause. But yeah, go check that out, that little back and forth him and J.J. Redick were having, throwing jabs. It highlighted the pressure Redick was under. Coaching a team like the Lakers come with immense scrutiny, and Redick is learning that firsthand. Whether he can adapt and lead this team out of their current funk remains to be seen. Despite all the challenges, it's not too late for the Lakers to salvage their season. LeBron's leadership, Davis' potential to dominate, and the flashes we've seen from supporting cast suggest that there is still hope. However, hope alone won't be enough. The Lakers need to address their shortcomings with urgency and consistency. They must find a way to establish a clear identity and, on both ends of the court, not just offensively, not just defensively, but in totality. The coaching staff needs to maximize the talent on the roster, and the players must step up in critical moments. At the end of the day, how badly you want to win, you'll show it when you play, and it shows who really wants it more. If they can do that, there's a chance that they can get back on track and make a playoff push. If not, this could be a season to forget for the purple and gold. Are the Lakers doomed? Not necessarily, but the margin for error is shrinking game by game. This season has been a mix of unfulfilled potential, inconsistent play, and growing pains for the coaching staff. There have been peaks, but there's been a lot of valleys lately. Whether the Lakers can overcome these obstacles and make a meaningful run remains to be seen. The verdict's still out. For now, all eyes are on LeBron, AD, and the rest of the team to see if they can rise to the challenge. Let's hope they do, because when the Lakers are great, the NBA is simply more exciting. And what y'all think about this, man? Y'all think the Lakers season is over already? Y'all think they still got a shot? Y'all think one specific player can step it up and change things for the whole team? Let me know what you think, man. Let's chop it up. And with that said, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know who it is. It's Nikki P. Thanks for rocking with me once again. Keep tapping in. Share with your friends. Shoot, I need to write some bars, huh? But yeah, man, it's eat, sleep, breathe, hoops. And until the next time, peace.